Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel.
Welcome back to the CryptoFather channel. Today is the 30th of October. We're almost on the verge of Halloween, and I figured I'm gonna make it a Silencio week. So over the duration of this week, I'm gonna make some videos on Silencio to allow people to get in on the airdrop that is upcoming, because there's a lot of changes that are coming to Silencio, and so it's very important that you get in on this airdrop to get yourself some Silencio tokens. But before we do, let's have a look at the coin market cap, market cap, because Bitcoin is tearing it up. Bitcoin at $72,000 right now, Ethereum at $2,600. We're seeing a nice pumpage on both of these cryptos. Solana is at $178, which is wow. It's looking very good. Everything's looking very good right now. Cardano is still struggling. Cardano at 35 cents, man. What is happening to Cardano? Dogecoin is up 24% on the 7 days. Cardano is still struggling. 2.8% on 24 hours. Dogecoin is up 9.69% on the 24 hours. Wouldn't be shocking if Dogecoin surpassed Cardano in price. That would be just man. Polkadot at $4.19. Polkadot is seriously struggling. I hope that Polkadot does something, because it needs to badly. And Litecoin at $73. Meowcoin is doing something interesting right now. I saw a post yesterday on Twitter. I think they're having a sale. They're trying to raise some funds, and they're basically selling their over-the-counter token stash at a discount. I just posted this yesterday, and it says we're running a buy one get one full price sale today only on the exchanges. So that was yesterday, so that's not happening. But if you would like to get some cheap Meowcoin, right now is the time to get them, because the price for Meowcoin is pretty low. Zegex has revamped. It looks completely different from what it used to look like. But on Zegex, the price for Meowcoin is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 0.00005, still what it used to be. So that is a pretty good price right now. You can pick it up for that price. Anyways, we're not here to talk about anything else. We're here to talk about Silencio. If you haven't gotten into Silencio just yet, and you would like to be part of the airdrop that's coming up soon, make sure to follow the link below the video. It's not a ref link. You have to register with the app, and then just use the CryptoFather ref code to get 200 Silencio tokens as soon as you register. But what's going on with Silencio? Silencio so first of all, they're adding the peak airdrop, so people will be able to collect peak tokens or peak coins starting November 12th. It'll be part of the app, and you'll be able to collect additional tokens from the Silencio app. So in addition to collecting your Silencio and noise coins, you'll also be able to collect additional airdrops from other projects, which is a fantastic thing to have, because you can never be short of free tokens being given out, right? Can't complain about that. But what's been happening in the month of September in Silencio? They released a new video. There's a bunch of videos circulating that are introducing Silencio and showing how great this thing is, and there's a couple of dudes running around like mad with their phones sticking out looking like idiots. A new website has been released, so in addition to the new app, a new website has been released. Everything is looking a lot smoother, which means the project is on track. They're making improvements. They continue building on what they've already concluded, what they've already done. Some September stats are in. 26,000. So in the month of September, 26,600 new users came in. That means that the population, the number of people using the app, is continuously growing, which is why, if you have noticed a shrinkage in your airdrop distribution, that is probably why. And if you have not been very active using your app in collecting noise data, then that's also the reason why. If you just have the data, if you just have the app on your phone and it's stagnating and you're not using it, you're not collecting noise data, then you'd be seeing a diminishing kind of return, diminishing amount of tokens being listed on your potential airdrop. because there's an increasing number of people that are using the app. Surprisingly though, there is a continuous number of venue measurements that is being clocked in. 2,858 hours with 690,708 check-ins. That's weird because right now the venues are a bit off grid, and I see complaints in Discord all the time. People are complaining that the venues have disappeared. And it's true, venues are a hot commodity. They're really hard to come by these days. Referral coins, 4 million referral coins have been earned. That's equivalent to every single person in Los Angeles earning together. Keep those referrals rolling. So that just means that people have been, you know, getting a bunch of coins through referrals. In-app coins earned over 81 million in-app coins. The rewards are flowing, and 57,764 new venues have been added, which is weird because I don't see any venues on my display. The only ones that I see are the ones that are already there. So it's hard for me to take note of these numbers. I mean, when I go here and I go to explore, see, like, these are the venues, and the reason why I can't find any venues, there should be a lot more venues in my area, but whenever I try to explore, even now, venue check-in, there may be one here. Yeah, okay, there is one. But so there is one, and as soon as I step outside the door, like the video, just the most recent video I posted, you can see that I'm in the middle of a shopping street, and there should be a ton of venues, and there are none. So I'm not exactly sure how they're getting venues added. 57,000 venues added, and I think there should be a lot more. I mean, this is like, so we've got 318,000 users altogether, 26,000 users added just in the month of September. I mean, this number should be a lot bigger, shouldn't it? But there's number 4 is the airdrop and TGE update. So let's have a quick look at the airdrop here. The airdrop is supposed to constitute 5% of the overall token supply. The beta airdrop tasks are ongoing, and there is still time to secure your share of the 5 billion Silencio tokens. This airdrop is just the start. A much bigger percent of the SLC token supply is reserved for the community, so your earning opportunities are far from over. Obviously, you gotta climb ranks in the league system in order to get a bigger share of the airdrop. Diamond Hands bonus. The top 5,000 Silencians will receive an additional 30% of the airdrop. And Lucky Silencian bonus, this will be distributed, 7% will be distributed amongst the 100 lucky users. So, but in order to get to the 5,000, you need to have something within vicinity of like 60,000 points, in-app points, or at least, yeah, 50,000 in-app points. At least as of now. This may change with the number of increasing number of people joining the app. But if you've ever wondered how many tokens there actually are, so Silencio will have a total supply of 100 billion tokens. 5 billion tokens are up for grabs in the beta airdrops, and then an additional, I guess, because that constitutes 5%, an additional 30 billion tokens will also be up for grabs. And you need to claim the rewards within the app. That is important. If users do not claim the rewards, whether due to inactivity or other reasons, those tokens will flow back into a community allocation bucket for future distribution. Your contributions matter, and every effort you make counts towards higher chances of future token allocation. So once the airdrop is live, you will have to claim your tokens within the app, and there's going to be a set window. I don't know how long it will take, but there's going to be a window within which you will have to claim your tokens, or they will go back to the pool and maybe be burned or distributed amongst users. 63% of the total beta airdrop is allocated to league standings. So my fear is that we might see something similar to Hamster Combat, although I think the demographic using Silencio is slightly different from those using Hamster Combat and all those clicker games that were on Ton I made videos about. But Hamster Combat went through a massive airdrop. There was a huge number of people using the game, and the airdrop consisted of like 60% of the overall tokens. And of course, most of the people dumped the token on the market as soon as they got it in their wallets. And of course, the price of that token tanked massively. So I fear somewhat that something similar might happen here. although like I did say, the demographic for Silencio I think is slightly different from that of the Hamster Combat clicker people, so maybe that's not going to be an issue. So for the diamond hand bonus, the distribution is quite interesting. So 30% of the tokens will be distributed to the 5,000 Silencians at the top, but the distribution is thus: the top 10 users, which means only 10 people, will be given 250 million tokens amongst 10 users, and then it drops down from 11 to 100 will receive the same amount, 250 million, and then from 100 to 500, same amount, from 500 to 1,000, same amount, from 1,000to 2.5, and then from 2.5 to 5,000, same amount. So the higher you are on the ranking here, if you can make it past the 2,500, obviously you stand a better chance, much better chance, or you stand to get a lot more bonus tokens if you move up in these ranks. So if you are like me, and despite the fact that I had this app on my phone for a long time, I didn't use it all that much, although I did always support the token and the project. I see some people with like millions in tokens, which is how I only have like 180,000 I think right now, and so that places me in this vicinity, but I am on place 4,000 right now, which is not too bad, and so I should be able to crawl my way up to the 2,500 rank over the upcoming weeks. But again, I have to stay on top, and so should you stay on top of it. In addition, when you invite your friends, you obviously earn 20% of the tokens, or 20% of their tokens forever. So as long as the people are active, remain active on the platform, you'll be receiving 20% of the tokens as well. One point that they're making in the Medium article here: we have been actively working on the cheaters issue. Now I wonder what the cheaters issue is. I never heard of it. I know that there are cheaters in other apps, but I don't know what the cheaters are. So there is a chance that people will be dropping out. There will be a decrease in users prior to the airdrop, because there will be some people who will be deemed cheaters, and they will be eliminated from the pool. So the league that you're in right now and the airdrop that is allocated to you will change. It will probably increase, most likely due to the fact that some of these people who are cheating, however they are cheating, will be removed from the app, and so their allocations will be redistributed to the remaining populace. So that's good. So the 20% increase is a new thing for the referrals. So that's a huge incentive to get people drawn into using this app. So if you're not registered with Silencio yet, if you're watching this video new, remember, smash up the likes, but also register with the app and use the TheCryptoFather as the ref code. Again, the code that you register with is not a reference code. You have to type me in, the TheCryptoFather, as your referee, I guess, in order to get the 200 coin bonus. And here's a quick layout of the noise measurements. You can find it on the app, but I just always find the app so convoluted. It's so difficult to find everything, and I never know where to go. But noise measurements: 1 minute, half a coin. Hexagon coverage, quarter of a coin per hexagon. If you discover a new hexagon, you get 1 new coin. General check-ins: 10 coins for in-app check-ins. And if you discover a new venue, you can get 100 coins. But here's the problem, or tokens rather. The problem is that there aren't enough venues. The venues are not active. They don't register on the app, so that's a shame. And of course, you get a bonus for the streaks. If you have a streak of 100 days, then you get a 250 bonus. I already had one, but I would register too late, and I had to basically renew the streaks, and the cost of renewing the streak was like, I don't know, in the thousands. So I just decided to start a new streak instead of having to re-register. So I lost a few thousand, I think, coins having to restart my streaks, which was a bummer, and I just decided not to do that, to just start a new streak. And so we're back on track there. When TGE, here's the plan. I know a lot of people in the Discord channel are asking when TGE. The SLC token launch is planned for Q4 2024, but there is the alpha. We're launching right after Peak Network conducts their TGE. The max range 3 months, 3 months after Peak's TGE. That means you have time to stack up your rewards and get ready for the next phase. This is going to be the key to unlocking the Silencio ecosystem's full potential from staking to premium access. Peak is launching within the next couple of weeks, November 12th, and then Silencio is planning to launch within the next 3 months after that. And it seems like they are planning to have staking and premium access, which means it's just going to be a paid access to get more bonuses, I guess, and whatever. But staking is always cool. Being able to stake your tokens in the app, obviously, is always good to get more tokens. And if price continues to move up, that's great. If it dunks while your tokens are staked, that always sucks. Silencio in the spotlight. Press and media mentions apparently Forbes rise of depins, how Silencio is turning noise into actionable data. Let's have a quick look at the Forbes magazine. So this is being reported in the Forbes. These are contributing authors, obviously contributing. Sandy Carter. So how crazy rich depin users earn passive income on chain by using AI. It doesn't really outright mention Silencio, to be quite honest. It just talks about depin applications and actually doesn't mention Silencio at all. So sadly, that particular post is kind of a shoot and miss. CoinDesk, we need depin to get to net zero emissions, and once again there's no mention of Silencio. It just talks about depin applications and zero mention of Silencio. So while this little blurb is okay, it's great, it's not really pertaining to Silencio because Forbes does not actually talk about Silencio. They just talk about depin, and neither does CoinDesk. Medium articles are written by independent writers, so anybody could write for Medium. I could write for Medium. As a matter of fact, I do have, I think, 1 or 2 articles on Medium, so that's so good. But it's always good to have more exposure to the project. And so that's that. That's it for all good on Silencio today. Make sure to smash up the likes on this video, share the content with everybody else, and get some people in, because once you get people in, you will be receiving 20% of their shares. So get your referrals in, join me, join my clan, use the TheCryptoFather as a ref link or as a referee to get yourself 200 coins right now, and start using the app, man, because it's so easy. When you on the app, you can find the hexagons that haven't discovered yet and just walk those streets. If you're out for walks, then just do that and collect those hexagons and collect as many Silencio coins or tokens as you can, because the airdrop is coming up. And I mean, who can refuse free cash? I mean, even if it's a couple of bucks, it'll be great. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video tomorrow.